Everyone wants to be rich, right? That's almost universal. But here's a twist. Most people aren't going broke because of bad luck. They're going broke because of everyday habits they don't even notice. Scary, isn't it? You may be thinking, come on, I'm careful with my money. But are you really? What if I told you that the fastest way to lose all your money isn't some big mistake like gambling it all away? It's the small things done over and over that quietly empty your wallet. So in this video, I'm not going to give you another how to get rich list. Nope. Instead, I'm flipping the script. I'm going to show you the most common ways people go broke fast so that you can spot these traps before they catch you. Stick around until the end, because recognizing just one of these mistakes could save you years of financial struggle. And hey, if you find this helpful, give this video a like, subscribe to the channel for more financial tips, and drop a comment telling me which of these traps you've seen in your own life, or maybe even fallen into yourself. Ready? Let's dive right into the first trap. Closing your mind. Close your mind. Let's kick things off with probably the sneakiest way to lose all your money. Closing your mind. You might be wondering, what does that even mean? Simple. It's when you stop learning about money, you avoid financial education, skip reading about how to manage your income, or think that investing is only for the rich. But here's the deal. Financial ignorance is expensive. Like, really expensive. Imagine walking through a minefield blindfolded. That's what managing money without financial knowledge looks like. Take Ronald Read as an example. He wasn't a Wall Street banker or some Silicon Valley tech genius. He was a janitor and gas station attendant. Yet, when he passed away, he left behind over $8 million. How? By learning, saving consistently, and investing wisely, even with a modest income. Now, here's a stat that might shock you. Only 33% of adults worldwide are considered financially literate. That means 2 out of 3 people don't understand basic concepts like interest rates or inflation. The stuff that affects their wallet every single day. Closing your mind to financial education is like refusing to learn how to swim and then jumping into deep water. Spoiler, it doesn't end well. So the first way to avoid going broke, keep your mind open. Keep learning. Your bank account will thank you later. Spend more than you earn. Here's another classic and devastating way to lose all your money. Spending more than you earn. You might be thinking, well, duh, but hold on. It's not always that obvious. Today, we're constantly bombarded with images of celebrities flashing luxury cars, influencers showing off exotic vacations, and ads pushing the latest gadgets. It creates this sneaky pressure. You feel like you have to keep up. So what do? Swipe the credit card, take out a loan, or hit buy now, pay later. Before you know it, you're not just living paycheck to paycheck, you're buried in debt. Let's simplify it. If you earn $3,000 a month but spend $3,500, where does that extra $500 come from? Yep, debt. And the more you borrow, the more you owe, with interest piling up like a snowball rolling downhill. Without financial control, that lifestyle of treat yourself quickly turns into stress yourself. Overspending doesn't just empty your wallet, when it kills your financial security and peace of mind. So here's a golden rule. Live below your means. Not to be cheap, but to be smart. Real wealth isn't about showing off. Actually, it's about stability and freedom. Don't plan anything. Now, let's talk about one of the easiest and most common ways to mess up your finance. Not planning anything. You might be thinking, planning? That sounds boring. But here's the truth. If you don't tell your money where to go, it will disappear fast. Living without a plan means no goals, no budget, no financial direction. It's like getting in a car, hitting the gas, and having no idea where you're going. Sure, it might feel adventurous at first, until you run out of gas in the middle of nowhere. Without a financial plan, surprise expenses become full-blown emergent. Vacations get paid with credit cards. Retirement? That feels like someone else's problem. But the thing is, time flies and suddenly you're wondering why you're always broke. And let's be honest, it's not just about saving money. Planning gives you control. It lets you set goals like buying a house, starting a business, or retiring early, and then take actual steps to get there. So if you want to avoid going broke, here's a simple fix. Make a plan. Even a basic budget is better than nothing. Develop addiction. Here's a brutal truth. One of the fastest ways to destroy your finances is to develop addiction. You might be thinking, that sounds extreme, but let's simplify it. Addictions are like little financial vampires. They suck your money out slowly, or sometimes all at once. It could be gambling, binge drinking, smoking, or even something as sneaky as compulsive shopping. These habits don't just hurt your health. They burn through your cash at an insane rate. For example, did you know Americans lose over $100 billion each year to gambling? That sports games, or getting hooked on online casinos. And here's the kicker, the house always wins. But it's not just about gambling. Think about smoking. It's not just costing your lungs, it's costing your wallet too. A pack-a-day habit can drain over $2,000 a year. Multiply that over decades? Yeah, that's a small fortune literally going up in smoke. And beyond the money spent directly on these habits, addictions also lead to bigger financial problems. Medical bills, legal issues, job loss, strained relationships, all of which cost even more. So here's the simple takeaway. If you want to keep your money and your peace of mind, avoid developing addictions. They're silent, sneaky, and ruthless financial destroyers. Now, let's talk about a modern money killer, FOMO. The fear of missing out. You know that feeling when everyone's talking about the latest crypto coin, the hottest stock, or the must-have gadget, and you think, if I don't jump in now, I'll miss out. That's FOMO messing with your brain and your bank account. FOMO is sneaky because it triggers impulsive spending. You buy things you don't need, invest in stuff you don't understand, and before you know it, your money's gone. And all you have left is regret. Remember the meme stock craze? People were throwing their life savings into stocks because of hype, not research. Some got lucky, but many lost thousands. Here's the thing, trends come and go, but smart money decisions are made with calm thinking, not panic or peer pressure. So next time you feel FOMO creeping in, pause and ask, is this really a good move? Or am I just afraid of being left out? Enter quick enrichment schemes. The classic trap, get rich quick schemes. They've been around forever, and they're still fooling people every single day. You've probably seen them. Double your money overnight, or zero risk, guaranteed profits. Yeah, if only it were that easy. Here's the reality. If it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Scams like pyramid schemes, fake investment platforms, and shady crypto projects lure people in with promises of fast money. But in the end, they usually walk away with your cash, and you're left with nothing. Just look at the explosion of crypto scams in recent years. So many people jumped in, hoping for a quick score, only to see their investments vanish. The truth is, real wealth takes time. It's built through smart decisions, patience, and consistency, not shortcuts. So here's your rule of thumb. When someone promises fast, easy money, run the other way. Never spare. Want to lose all your money fast? Simple. Never save anything. You might be thinking, I'll start saving when I make more. But here's the harsh reality. If you don't save when you have a little, you won't save when you have a lot. It's about habit, not income. Life is full of surprises. Car breakdown, medical emergency, job loss. Without savings, every unexpected expense becomes a financial crisis. And then what? Borrow. You rack up credit card debt. The spiral begins. Get this. Around 70% of Americans have less than $1,000 in savings. That means most people are just one emergency away from serious money trouble. Savings aren't just about retirement or buying a house. They're your financial safety net. They keep you afloat when life throws you a curveball. So if you want to keep your money and your sanity, start small, stay consistent, and always pay yourself first.